The Rise and Fall of Rich Piana. Today we're talking about one of the most controversial and outspoken figures in bodybuilding history, Rich Piana. Loved by many, criticized by others, Rich was brutally honest about steroids, growth hormones, insulin, and the extreme lifestyle he lived. His journey is both inspiring and tragic. Early life and start in bodybuilding. Rich Piana was born in 1970 in California. His passion for bodybuilding began early. His mother was also into fitness, and he started lifting weights seriously at just 11 years old. By 15, he was already competing, and at 18, he won Mr. Teen California. A decade later, in 1998, he won the NPC Mr. California title. From the beginning, Rich wasn't just chasing trophies, he was chasing size, freakish size. Steroid use and first cycles. Rich was never secretive about steroids. He admitted openly that he began his first cycle at 18 years old, starting with testosterone and decadurabolin. Within weeks, he went from 185 pounds to over 200 pounds, and his bench press exploded from 315 to 405 pounds. But this was only the start. Over the years, he added trenbolone, growth hormone, insulin, and many other compounds. At one point, he claimed to use up to 20 IU of growth hormone per day, which could cost thousands of dollars a month. Rich Piana's steroid cycles, as he described them. First cycle, age 18. Testosterone, unknown ester, likely enanthate or cypionate. Decadurabolin, nandrolone decanoate. He said this gave him explosive gains, plus 20 pounds in 8 weeks and a huge strength boost. Advanced competition cycles. Over the years, Rich admitted to mega cycles that included testosterone, various esters, decadurabolin, trenbolone, a powerful bulking steroid, anadrol, oral, extreme size and water retention, dianabol, oral, strength and size. Growth hormone, GH, up to 20 IU per day. Insulin, used with meals for nutrient shuttling. IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor 1, sometimes stacked with GH for muscle cell growth. Growth hormone use. He admitted spending up to $8,000 a month when getting pharmaceutical GH through prescription. Later, he found underground sources at about $2,000 a month. Used mainly Serostim, a medical GH brand. Insulin. Rich was very open about insulin, saying it's one of the most dangerous substances in bodybuilding. He explained that insulin could kill you instantly if misused. He claimed it works best with GH, since GH raises blood sugar and insulin lowers it, creating an anabolic environment. Synthol, site enhancement oil. Rich never confirmed this directly, but many bodybuilding fans believe he used it in his arms and shoulders. He himself said he didn't like synthol because it doesn't build real muscle, it just fills the space. Side effects, he admitted: hair loss, gynecomastia, or gyno, treated medically, liver strain, long-term heart and liver enlargement, found after his death. Unlike many bodybuilders, Rich spoke about the dark side. He said clearly, quote, "For every positive, there's a negative. I'm aware of the damage being done, but it's a choice I've made," unquote. Insulin and synthol. Rich also experimented with insulin. He explained that if used correctly, it could be anabolic, but if misused, it could kill you instantly. He said many bodybuilders used it secretly, but he was one of the few willing to talk about it. He was also accused of using synthol, an oil injected into muscles for size. While he never admitted it outright, many suspected his arms and shoulders were partly enhanced this way. Diet and lifestyle. Rich lived what he called the 5% lifestyle, the idea that only 5% of people will do whatever it takes to achieve their dreams. He ate 8 to 10 meals a day, trained for hours, and pushed his body beyond normal limits. He even shared eating tricks like blending meals to drink them faster, and he often said whatever it takes was his motto. Side effects and bad experiences. Rich never denied the side effects. He talked about hair loss, liver strain, gynecomastia, and long-term organ damage. He was brutally honest. He said if you could stay natural, you should. But for himself, he chose the other path. Doctors later revealed his heart and liver were more than twice the normal size, clear signs of the toll steroids and growth hormone had taken on his body. Collapse and death. On August 7, 2017, Rich suddenly collapsed while getting a haircut at home. His girlfriend tried CPR until paramedics arrived. They found crushed white powder and a straw nearby, which led to speculation about drug use. He was placed in a medically induced coma due to brain damage from lack of oxygen. 2 weeks later, on August 25, 2017, Rich Piana passed away at just 46 years old. His autopsy revealed severe heart and liver enlargement, but no toxicology tests were completed. His official cause of death remains undetermined. Legacy. Rich Piana remains a legend, not just for his insane physique, but for his honesty. He showed the glamorous and the ugly sides of bodybuilding. He told young athletes the truth. Steroids are not worth it if you can avoid them. His brand, 5% Nutrition, and his words, whatever it takes, still inspire people around the world. But his story is also a warning about the dangers of pushing the body too far. Rich Piana's life was a mix of success, excess, and tragedy. He was one of the only bodybuilders who said it exactly as it was. His story shows both the dream and the nightmare of extreme bodybuilding. What do you think about Rich Piana's legacy? Icon, warning, or both?